We burned $100,000 to launch one of the world's first vibe coding products, only to kill it 6 months later. Hi, I'm Prince, co-founder and CTO of Creatr, and today I'll talk about how the dream of AI was sold and what the ground reality is. In November 2024, we were building Plot Design before Plot Design was even a concept. Creatr built mobile designs which users could export to Figma, but we quickly understood that users wanted more. They wanted to deploy their applications, use it in their daily lives, launch and scale it, and what we built was not sufficient. That is when we pivoted to building full stack web applications which users can use to create applications from scratch, deploy them and scale them. Before vibe coding became a thing, if someone without a technical background wanted to build something, they would either have to go build it out on a no-code tool, hire a developer, or completely outsource it. With AI models, building became as easy as just telling what you want to build. It is this magical box that just understood your intent and built things out. At least that is what was promised. In January 2025, we launched one of the world's first vibe coding tools alongside November and Boot. People loved it, and the dopamine hit you got from seeing the very first screen from your idea become real in front of you in minutes was exhilarating. Despite those models struggling with some of the most basic tasks like using the correct packages, not hallucinating file names, working on the code base was a massive feat at the time. Eventually, models have improved. The things that at that time were struggling with are not even given a thought right now. Despite all of that, even today, it's super difficult to build an actual production grade application. When we launched, people loved Creatr. It worked absolutely amazing for use cases like building websites, prototypes, simple lead magnets, to-do applications and whatnot. But as soon as a real business wanted to build out an application that solves a real world problem statement, everything fell apart. Sure, you can get an absolute V0 done insanely fast, but the thing is, if the app doesn't actually solve the problem statement it was built to solve, then it doesn't matter if your app is 50% or 80% done. And that's the thing. The moment you try to solve a real world problem, products start becoming complex. Decision making comes into the picture. AI models cannot take the right decisions on your behalf. It itself does not actually think or even care about the quality or the scope of the output. The only thing that the AI cares about is to do what you said. AI models do not know about things that would appear obvious to you. It has a very limited capacity to hold context, and the reason most products fail from vibe coding is because they let AI be in the driver's seat entirely. And that is not how production grade software is built. Businesses came to a platform, tried to build a software that solved their problem and walked away disappointed. And that's the issue that all the vibe coding tools had. By April 2025, there were close to 80 vibe coding platforms out there, and all of them were similar. Nobody promised to build a software that a business at scale can actually work with. We burned $100,000 to market the product, but in a market where there are 80 products, all of which are just wrappers of the same underlying model, nobody is offering a 10x value product. If everyone can build out websites and prototypes easily, then it's just a race to the bottom on who can spend the most money on ads. Nobody is focusing on solving the main problem out there. Businesses don't care about fancy tech, they care about outcomes. Outcomes that help them optimize and grow their businesses. That is when we decided to kill our product and double down on the top 1% of our users, to focus on the problem of building mission critical products for businesses. And we have figured out how to build real production grade application within 2 days.